guys, it's Josh here at Gresty Road ahead of the first game of the season, which is Crewe Alexandra against Mansfield Town. This is the first game in what Aaron likes to call the Josh Ravenscroft Takeover. I'm hoping we'll get 3 wins in that time, but the main thing is, right here, right now, getting off to a good start in the league. And Mansfield are the odds-on favourite with the bookies to win the league. That's mainly because of the more or less new 11 they have. They've got lots of new signings, lots of new players. They've got quite a prolific manager at this level, and that's Steve Evans. Aaron will probably put a picture in, and if you don't remember the name, you will recognise him. In terms of a score prediction, I think it'll be a score draw. A bit boring for the opening day, I know, and I myself, like quite a few other people here, I should imagine, are hoping for a Crewe Alex win, but I'm going for a score draw and let's say 2-2. So Aaron is here for about the first half and then he's disappearing for 3 or something games, aren't you? Leaving me on a loan from madness to descend. Only when you're still here, let's have your score prediction for all 3 games. Mansfield at home, Bolton at home, who are now a new promoted championship side, and Newport County at home.
So for this game, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Crewe.
Okay, I'll take that.
And I said to my mate who I texted, I want Porter to score, and I think probably Daggers to score as well.
That's a good shout, to be honest, Porter and Daggers.
And for the Bolton game, since that's a cup game, I might see it go to a draw.
And if we can take them to penalties, you never know, it's 50-50 from there, isn't it?
Yeah, no, exactly.
They're a championship side, and if we can take them to extra time, even if we do lose after, I as a fan of Crewe will be quite happy with taking a new promoted championship side to extra time. Newport County at home.
Newport County. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw for that.
Well, there you are, guys. We've heard Aaron's prediction. We'll mark them as we go along. See how he does and see who does better between me and him.
Lay him up, go. Finger, dig it.
Good on camera,
So the game's underway here at Gresty Road. It's just kicked off and Mansfield probably started the better of the 2 sides. They've had the first shot of the game which Gavin got down too well. Only one thing I have noticed, and I've just been saying to Aaron, there's a lot more people here than there was last season. I think that's the people who stayed away for Steve Davis. They've come back, it's a new manager. Dave Otto, he's young, he's got new ideas, he's passionate. Kenny Hunt, he's a great assistant, he knows Crewe very well, probably better than any assistant manager we've had for a long while other than Mr. Neil Baker, who's now left Fulham Town. I'll just quickly show you behind me. You can see there's a lot more people here than normal either side. Gresty Road End's also full. They've been saying on Twitter they're hoping to get a good atmosphere in there. And there's a few, I'd say there's the best bit of 1,000 Mansfield fans. I'll show you them now. All the away stand filled with Mansfield fans. So the game early on, it promises to be a very good, maybe even a bit heated atmosphere. Hopefully we've had Spurs, both sets of players on, we're in for a good game of football. So the game's been going on for about 15 minutes now. It's quite an open game of football. Both sides attacking better than the defending. And from the neutral, that makes for quite an exciting game. It got a bit heated earlier on, coupled with risky decisions by referee, shall we say. Yeah, both managers were passionate on the touchline. You can see what I mean there about the atmosphere. That's the perfect example. A bit hostile to a referee. But both sides were very good so far. And if these are the odds on favourites to win the league, I wouldn't say we're playing like it, so hopefully we can be up there with them. And if we're attacking again here, defended quite well, it's given them a big ball, and Porter's getting in behind here. Go on, Port. He's got good strength. That's a good battle, but he's great defending.
We had one big chance there, but then whoever brought it in again, that was a decent chance we've got, but now we've got a corner. Hopefully we'll make something from this. Let's have a look.
Ball. That's it, that's it. Oh. I love the action. Aaron's gone to work now, and this is the first bit where it's really me through until Newport County with you, bringing you the highlights and predictions for the rest of this game. Bolton Wanderers in the Carabao Cup and Newport County again in the league. The second half's just got underway and both sides come out bright. Probably Mansfield slightly the brighter of the two early on. They've had the corner already with 2 or 3 minutes played and we're attacking again here, so we'll see if anything comes of it for them. Can't quite clear all lines yet. Big chance. Good save. So it's still the second half here in Mansfield. Mansfield Town have just got an equaliser, which you wouldn't see by the celebrations. Then number 32, Danny Rose, who seems to be a fan's favourite, judging by the chants. And to be honest with you, Mansfield have been playing the better football this game. And now we've got an equaliser, first game of the season, so there's not that much other than points to play for. I can see them really going for it now. So hopefully we can hold on. I'm saying before, we needed to have that period of stability. We needed to work our way back into the game. That's what we did. The second goal, it was Chris Porter again. He's obviously tackling now. We've got a base at the moment. Only we've worked our way back into the game. And I have to admit, the goal has come from nowhere. It has been against the run of play. Only now it's back to where we were before. Holding on. We've got about 25 minutes to do so. So fingers crossed we can get 3 points on the board in the very first game. An equaliser. That's what's happened. 20 minutes to go. Garrett's view obstructed. The corner for Alexandra. dying embers of the game. One last chance. Fans really behind the lads. The keeper punches his on floor. Eddie Nolan. Oh. You look at Ryan's feet. How has the ball ended in the net? It was harder than it looked like, to be fair. It was a long way out. Only if there was a chance to win it, I think that was it. Still a bit of time left. Not that much though. And it's Conrad Logan and Mansfield with the goal kick. Both teams looking to rally around one last time. Mansfield against the road, really backing the lads. And that's the end. The opening game of the season. It ends 2-2. A high quality game of football. And one that had some promising signs. Some weaker ones as well. Set pieces especially not the strongest in. The players coming off the pitch now. I think there's a sign of promising things.
Ticket holders are advised that they've got until next 30 minutes to purchase your reserved seat.
Thanks for watching part 1 of the first game, the opener against Mansfield Town. I'll see you very soon for the Bolton game. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm at Gresty Road ahead of Crewe Alexandria's old League Cup game against Championship side Bolton Wanderers. Whether or not they'll lay out a full strength squad, I don't know. There's been some talk they might be laying out a weaker 11 to what they've fielded in the Championship. They played recently against Leeds United. I think they lost that match 3-2. And Leeds United, interestingly enough, are playing Port Vale at Elland Road tonight. In terms of predictions, I've got a couple on Facebook and I'll get a couple more as the night progresses. From someone on Facebook is Jason Cooper. He says Crewe Alexandria will win 2-1 with Ryan Wintle being the first goal scorer. And the odds of that on Bet365 were 145-1, so as a Crewe fan I hope that happens and I hope he's put £10 on it with odds like that. And someone on Facebook is David Robert William O'Corn, says, I remember, the first match I remember seeing on Match of the Day was Bolton with Alan Goling in the late 70s, so 3-0 to them. Personally I'll be happy if we can take it to extra time with a draw obviously to do that. Maybe a score draw, get a couple of goals against the good quality side of Bolton Wanderers. Maybe 1-1 or 2-2. The first half's just kicked off. There's good attacking play from both sides. Bolton probably started slightly the better. As you can see by how my face appears quite luminous, the sun is out at Gresty Road in vast quantity. It's what you like in South Cheshire though, a nice warm game, but it's not what you like to view, because if you look down there, I can't see what's on the camera screen. You probably can't see what's on the camera screen. I can hear Dave Bottle's Red White Army. I can't really see what's going on unless I go like this. And it's Bolton throwing. It's 0-0 at the moment, only 5 minutes gone, and it's got the makings, it's got the foundations of a good game. The first real goal scoring chance, the first real chance of scoring a goal, sorry. It was excellent defending, I don't know who by, one of the Bolton players. Only, I think it was Ainley kept the ball alive excellently, winning it for a Crewe throw-in. And Crewe was still attacking, but Bolton on the ball are looking to get a bit more comfortable after that scare. So the second half's underway. I can actually see what I'm doing now as the sun's gone in. I can see what's at the end, and that's important because that's the end the crew are shooting at. And hopefully the loyal Gresty Road enders who make a lot of noise week in, week out. Hopefully they'll see a couple of goals which will be enough to see us through to round 2. Crew started the better of the two sides early on in the second half, and they're attacking at the moment, but Bolton see it clear. And it's weird to think that we're 40 minutes away from round 2 against the Championship outfit. Good pressure from Crew Alex. If we can keep this up, we may just go to round 2. I'll say that as Bolton are on the attack. We may not just go to round 2.
That's a good tackle from Carrigan. Poor defending, we're sloppy then.
As you may have heard Harry say then, sloppy defending by Crew, probably for the first time in the game where the defensive period a bit short off. And as you can hear by the Bolton fans, see by the celebrations, it's 1-1 now, but against the Championship side, 71 minutes, 20-ish to go. Adam Armstrong, Tours apart Barnsley away, Tours apart Coventry at home, but this man just loves playing Crew. To Bolton Wanderers, it follows a series of very, very dodgy decisions by the referee. I mean, in all fairness, they have played a better football, they probably do deserve to be winning, but it's how it's come about really. A series of really bad decisions by the referee. Crew fans get in on his back, and now Wanderers lead 2-1, 85 minutes, 5 minutes to go. Can we get an equaliser, or is the game going to be put to bed? Time will tell. Pennsylvania aggressive overs, not long left, not much more than a minute. It's not looking like we're going to get back into it, as we are trying to launch one last attack with George Cooper. I don't think for a moment it's going to happen. Well, there's a ball in. It's a corner. One last chance here for the mighty Railwaymen. Gresty Road. Who's still alive? It's bouncing around. It's bouncing around. It's so tense. It's over the bar. It's full time. And there goes Crew's FA Cup League Cup hope. And I'm going to stay here by the tunnel with you. Listen to how much hate the referee will get of Crew fans. The Gresty Road, the main stand staying, applauding the lads for the effort. They've done all they can do, that. One last game now, Newport County in my part of my takeover for Railwaymen TV. We've been robbed by the referee twice, and that feels like it's just twice in this game, so until Newport. Right guys, it's Newport County, they're playing Crew Alexandra today. It's the last day of my takeover. Hopefully we can end it with a win. We've had a draw and a defeat. The defeat, albeit against the Championship side, and a decent one at that in Bolton Wanderers, who played a lot better when they made the substitutions. I've got a few fans here, as well as some Railwaymen TV regulars, who'd like to do their predictions. So they've all come in, the way that one of them's going camera shy and Tammy's hiding. Go for a 2-0 win. 2-0 win for Crew. Probably not going to happen. Newport County at home.
Newport County. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw for that.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm here.
Gary, what are you saying?
I'm saying 1-0 Crew.
Right, and the lads who recognise the channel, they're over here, so go from you to you to you, and Stephen's piping up as well. But what are you saying for your score prediction?
3-1.
3-1 Crew.
I'm going 2-1 Crew.
2-1 Crew.
I'm saying 3-0.
3-0. Bob, can we have a score prediction for YouTube, today's game?
Let's go for 2-0 win at home.
2-0 win at home. You've heard it here first. We've got Jason Cooper, he's gone for a 3-2 Crew Alexandra win. Can't Seals keeping a clean sheet but reckons we'll edge it. Craig Priest has gone for a 4-1 Crew Alexandra win with Jordan Barry to start. Don't know if Jordan Barry's starting, I just missed the team news. Don't even know if he's out there, to be honest, he's not starting. Only 50% could be right. Mike Holloran for a 3-1 Crew Alex win. Janet Priest has gone for a 2-1 Crew Alex win. And David Robert William Malcolm has gone with a fairly bold 6-1 victory to Crew. And there's simply put, seriously, get a bet on it. I had a look at a bet, 300 to 1. So if he's put his money where his mouth is, hopefully it comes off. So, can we have a score prediction for the YouTube channel? Can we have a score prediction for today's game?
2-0.
2-0. Dave has spoken. Smile for YouTube, Alex. Absolute shocking mistake. He tried to turn absolutely nobody and failed miserably. Lost the ball, some decent defending got us a corner, and then it looks as if he was going in with the turning shot, but Garrett, it wasn't going fast, it was just going towards the goal, and Garrett insisted on running back over dramatically, flapping it out. Easy could have put two hands on it, would have been his ball. Instead, flicks it up, and albeit, yes, it does make a good save, and then Frank Newbley with the rebound, easy as you like. He's never going to score an easy goal in his professional career. Newport still 1-0 up, then Crew were down to 10 men. Couldn't have been any worse 15 minutes, to be honest. It was a second bookable offence. He got a yellow card for a foul, which I thought was a straight red. He argued it was a dive with the referee and got a second yellow card for backchat. It's poor, it's unprofessional, and it's sloppy, to be honest, and it shouldn't be happening at this level. But then we got the gear straight away. No sooner have I said we're going to struggle, we ran up the other end of the pitch, and the skipper Chris Daniel provided when it mattered. It's 1-1, and for once in the air, Cameron James doing his Superman impression and concedes. Shocking defending by Harry Pickering. Well, could be first night nerves. Let's see what happens from the Newport corner. Very nearly a second goal for Newport is what happens from that corner.